Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Raul and with this tutorial we will start to draw John Lennon portrait. Thank you guys for staying with me because I will show you how to draw eyes, glasses and also the skin. If you're new to my channel, subscribe that button to learn more and improve your drawing skill, and don't forget to press the bell notification to be notified when the video comes out. Let's see how to draw John Lennon realistic portrait. Always before to start a portrait, we cover in with a blank paper to keep the drawing clean, and I'm always starting with eyes, and for eyes I'm using mechanical pencil 0.5 4B. I'm drawing the dark tone first. Just follow my steps because in this tutorial I will show you all my tips to draw and easy lessons to learn. Also in this tutorial we have to draw watery eyes, reflection and also the glasses. I love to start any portrait with eyes and I will show you how to draw the same because I'm drawing each eyes in the same time. So if I'm doing this pupil on the left side, I'm going straight away to the right side to doing the same. Stay with me because I will show you how to use in the right way the suppliers. We're using blending stump, soft brush, mechanical pencil, etc. Now I'm going to the other eye. Also we have eyelashes reflections, so I draw now very soft with mechanical pencil and always be checking the reference photo guys to draw the same. No rushing, take your time. Sometimes I can draw even an hour only eyes. These lessons are only graphite pencils. I'm come back now for the first one and I'm rotating very soft to adding the dark tone and following the reference photo we draw all necessary steps. So thank you for taking time to watch my videos. Stay with me because I'll explain every necessary step. Always the top of the eye is the dark, always is black. We can use dark tone and sometimes for this side I'm using 8B grade. Don't be necessary to wait too long. If I'm using 8B grade will be better and faster work. Make sure you let blank for highlights, that will be the reflection. And as you can see guys, when I'm close to the middle I'm going lighter, and when I'm on outline of the pupil, just adding the bit pressure on my pencil so I can draw dark tone. With the same grade of course. In this tutorial I'm gonna use Faber-Castell suppliers on Frisk Bristol paper, A3 size, 250 GSM. So if you wanna improve your drawing skill, that means you're in the right video. Drawing very light eyelashes reflection because I'm on mechanical pencil I can do this, and if you shade slowly with mechanical pencil, rotate the pencil very soft, do small circles. Now we're going for the second eye, we're looking for details and we're going close to the reference photo. I'm staying on mechanical pencil. If you have any question about drawing, leave a comment below because I'm here for help. We feel here very soft with mechanical pencil. Even if it's 4B, as you can see, I'm drawing very light, so I can make more grades to get the realistic eyes. As I told you before, we're here on this channel to learn how to draw realistic, and I'll teach you guys all my ways, how I'm drawing, and what supplier I'm using. Hope you like the first videos for art supplier presentation, also for the outline, easy way to outline. I'm always doing that way, so for me it's very easy. But the most important are details when we're drawing the portrait. And as you can see, I'm following the reference photo always, and I'm taking each necessary step. As you can see guys, using mechanical pencil we can draw very realistic details. I can even draw a full portrait only with mechanical pencil if I wish, because I know how to use more graceful with mechanical pencil, but I like to make better and better, so I'm using more grades of the pencil. If I'm adding a bit pressure on the pencil, as you can see, I can add in the same time the details. As you can see, I'm rotating slowly the mechanical pencil to keep the pencil sharp. That's good to know. If you rotate slowly the mechanical pencil or graphite pencil, you can keep the pencil sharp for longer. I bring the little bit eraser because we will have some highlights, reflection from the glasses, so I need some highlights. I'm using Tombow eraser for this. One of the best erasers for me. As you can see, I draw the reflection in the same time by highlighting. As you can see, we build slowly reflection from the glosses till we're getting close with the reference photo. Now we're ready for outlining the eye, of course following the reference photo, and very soft with a mechanical pencil on my paper. By imitating the way of the eyelashes, as you can see, very soft and short, so that means I'm not drawing the eyelashes yet, and very soft by shading, close the side of the eye. And as you can see, a lot of details, and I'm still on mechanical pencil. Very soft the bottom line if you draw realistic eye. And I will tell you why I'm not drawing the eyelashes yet, because I didn't draw the skin. Always after you draw the skin you can draw very easy eyelashes, because you will use blending stump, soft brush, or even cotton buds, and after that you need to rebuild again. I'm adding a little bit coloring in the eyes, make the eye more realistic. As you can see, my type of shading now is by circling, and I'm going to the other eye now, and I'm doing the same thing that I do on the first eye. I prepared the way for the eyelashes. First layer very soft, make sure I'm alright with that, and when I'm happy I'm adding a little bit pressure on my pencil. Now because I'm happy, I'm coming one more layer to make the same as reference photo, or even close with the reference photo. Again, the bottom line very soft again, because it will be more visible for the eyelashes. You will see, guys, if you learn by my tutorials, you will learn how to change more times the grades of the pencils, and you will be very happy with this. I will show you when we finish to draw the eye how to make the watery eyes for more reflections, and I'll teaching you how to do that using jelly roll, because this will be full tutorial or John Lennon portrait step by step, each necessary lessons. I'm Raul, admin on Graphite Pencil by Raul Art on Facebook, and I'll be very happy if you enjoy with me to draw together. As you can see, when I draw for the first time eyes, I'm going very soft the first layer, and when I'm happy, I'm coming another layer to drawing the shadows. In my reference photo, one eye is a bit unopened, so I'm drawing the same. So this should be smaller and this should be high open. Check for my way to shade, and as I told you before, now it's time for bit pressure on the pencil, because I have a deal with the shadows. As I told you before, to start this tutorial, sometimes I'm drawing even 1 hour for eyes, but believe me, it's worth, because you will learn to draw realistic eyes step by step. Okay, now we're ready for blending stump. First layer with blending stumps. You can use number 1 of blending stump or number 2, and very soft, as I told you, always from the middle of the eye, small circles, we're blending soft till the end of the line of the eye. As you can see, now we prepare the skin from the eye, and we're blending the shadows and also the outlines. Now we're coming inside, very soft blend, making the eye realistic, and you can come more layers. For example, this is the second one, and the other side as well. So guys, this is my way to draw realistic eyes step by step. Only thing we need to do is draw the skin round of the eye and bring more details, and also the pupil, and very soft from the outline inside, mixing the graphite, building a gradient. If your reference photo is darker, you can use even AB grade from yourself. And we're going for the other eye. We blend in the same way. Hope you like my tutorials, guys, because they are free lessons to learn to draw a realistic drawing. As I told you before, I'm here for help and teach people how to draw realistic. Also, big time for beautiful comments. Also, there's more way to blend with blending stump, lining, circling, dotting, and you will find everything during the portrait. I will show you all my steps, all necessary steps to learn to do realistic portrait. So that's realistic eyes. Again, we need to change supplier, and I'm coming with eraser, Tombow eraser, to highlighting more. I'm always looking to draw realistic as I can, so I'm staying long time for details, and this I want to show you, and also teaching you guys how to clean your eraser when it's full of graphite, as you can see here. You can clean with the fingers, or just find the way where it's sharp, add a bit on a paper. That's why we put the blank paper, so we can use this for eraser, for blending stump, and now it's almost clean. Just clean the top of the eraser. We're dotting very soft inside of the eye, making the eye realistic, also adding a bit effects. And now I will show you how to make watery eyes using jelly roll. I have jelly roll, so always this helped me to make watery eyes and the portrait become very realistic. Just add some dots on a blank paper till you see the jellies come out. So very soft by dotting. You can dot over the graphite if you like. As you can see, the eyes become watery and realistic. If you check for all my videos, you'll be very happy because I have a lot of new things to show you to improve your drawing skill. And if you don't have or you didn't know about these suppliers, you will find the link in the description so you can buy and draw with them. As you can see, I'm very slowly with each detail so I can make close with a reference photo. Now I'll come back for mechanical pencil. Keep going with the eye drawing. Now as you can see, we have watery eyes, very realistic. If you like, you can call hyper realistic because I'm gonna teach you everything I know. Also a lot of details on the skin, same as reference photo. And as I told you guys, we don't draw eyelashes yet because we need to draw the skin first. Always do the skin and after that you can draw very easy eyelashes. Now if I'm coming with mechanical pencil over the jelly roll, you will see very nice effect of watery eyes, even the reflection. And we can keep going with the drawing. As you can see, when I'm drawing outline for details, as I told you before, I'm going very soft using mechanical pencil. And when I'm happy, coming one more layer, adding a bit pressure on my pencil. Now we have the eyes, so we need to come in with skin around of the eyes and also the reflection from the glasses, but not before adding blending stump again. And I blend all necessary parts that I draw. You will see when you're blending, you can add more details on the skin even, because if you blend the line like I'm doing now, you will add some graphite on the blending stump and you can play on the skin with that graphite, for example like this, just if it's necessary. Anyway, we are using pencils for skin and I will show you all my ways. Now we can go in further, so to draw the skin round of the eyes, we need to draw the glasses, and I will show you a very easy way to draw the glasses. Where you have dark, go straight with the 8B gray, just follow my steps. Be careful for the highlights. Where you have highlights, leave the paper blank. I have a part of highlights here, very soft, and I leave the paper blank. The first line or first layer, we're drawing very soft, and only if you're happy with the drawing, you can add a pressure on your pencil. If the pencil is too small, you can use an extender, and I have one. So if the pencil is too small, I'm using this. Now I can use easy, like a long pencil, yes? Now will be more easy to keep your pencil in your hand. If you like, you can rotate the paper when you draw something like glasses, but I will keep in the same position, and I'm going soft and slowly with pencils and make sure for details. As you can see, the small part for highlights, I didn't touch that, it will be very easy visible. Now just work in layers till you achieve dark tone, same as reference photo. Now I build gradient, a soft gradient, using the same pencil. Just follow my step to do so. As you can see, we have some reflections even on a frame, and if you want to draw realistic, you need to do them, so I do them as well. And now because it's not white inside, it's a bit gray, how can I make this gray? Coming with blending stump, again number one, because I have to deal with a small part, and very soft, mix together the gradients of the graphite from the outline inside. Now we have gray color of the frame, and we keep going with the frame. Also guys, I will show you my way when I draw hair. You will see how to draw realistic hair using a few suppliers. I want to give you also a good advice, guys. When you draw, if you feel tired, don't keep going, just take a break, because it's not really good to draw when you're tired. You may do some mistakes to regret after that. So when I'm feeling tired, I'm just stopping my work and I'm resting my arms, my eyes. I enjoy a movie with my wife or something like that. Also, don't eat when you're drawing. It's very important. Try to eat to see what's happened, and you will let me know. I never eat when I'm drawing. I never eat when I draw because I might spit on the paper with food. And don't worry if you sometimes doing mistakes, because there's erasers can rebuild. But when you're working with dark tone, make sure you're going lighter first, and after that repeat the procedure, pressing the pencil as I'm doing. As you can see, working with 8B grade, if I'm coming with one more layer or 2 layers, I can make the dark tone that I want. Hope you enjoy my tutorial, guys, because I will come in with colored pencil tutorials as well. So be ready to learn and improve your drawing skills. Not too many people teach for free, but it's my pleasure to do so. Why not everyone, we can learn from each other. As you can see, you need a lot of time to draw a masterpiece, but it worked. And I will show you how to draw this. I'm gonna draw this portrait in real-time drawing for you guys, and I'll give you all necessary lessons to learn how to become professional artist, even from the beginner. If you really love to draw, these tutorials will be very easy for you. As you can see, I'm moving the paper everywhere where I need, so I can keep my drawing clean till the end. As you can see, guys, this is the first layer, and I'm coming again with another layer. And if you have to deal with the dark tones, just repeat the procedure in more layers using the same grade. And I will show you in a minute how to put the reflection on the lenses, even with the skin details. But not before to adding the eraser, and I will explain you why I'm coming with eraser now. As you can see, it's not really perfect round, so we need to rebuild and repair with eraser. And for this I'm gonna use Tombow Model 0, and very soft I'm erasing all extra graphite till I'm happy with the shape of the frame. Always your When it's not necessary, I'm not doing, because it will be eyebrow. Don't need to waste my time with that side. I draw the glasses with 8B grade and a bit mechanical pencil 4B grade. And I'm cleaning using big brush. Always clean your work. If you not clean very well, when you shade using toilet paper, you won't be happy, and you will see why. I'm checking for reference photo again to see if I need to erase anything or if I have to deal with dark tones. And now we draw with 4B, very soft, the middle of the glasses. First time very soft, very light. And I'm also repaired the line. When I did the outline, I didn't go very straight, so I have time to rebuild this. Sometimes very hard to see the details, but very useful. And give a soft shading now, so I can make the perfect frame. When I draw the details, I'm using mechanical pencil 0.5 4B. That for me is enough to achieve the dark tone, but if I have to deal with very dark tone, I'm using 8B grade. Make sure it's 8B grade, not 4, 5, 6B, because you are wasting your time doing with different grades. As you can see, we have very important details to make here, and we're looking more interesting when we draw the skin. You can use mechanical pencil with 0.3 lead if you have, for very sharp size of your drawing, but I'm happy with 0.5, that's enough for me. I'm always keep my eye on reference photo. That's already side of the nose skin, so I'm not drawing here, because this tutorial is only for how to draw eyes and glasses, so I'm drawing only eyes and glasses. But stay tuned, because we will draw all portraits step by step. If you're new here, subscribe on my channel. Don't forget about the bell notification, because I have a lot of things to show you. How to draw realistic, and I have 3 lessons of how to draw realistic for everyone. Now very soft with blending stump, or in this side we can use soft brush. I'm going on blending stump. Now I have different type of blending. As you can see, I'm going longer. Of course we need highlights as well, so we come in with eraser. If you have too much graphite on eraser, you can sharp again with razor or blade. Mine is okay. And very soft. We're adding highlights, which are the reflection on the frame. Now after highlighting, I can very easily add jelly roll. Now you know about jelly roll. After this jelly roll, you're not coming with graphite anymore. That's the last touch. We're just checking the portrait before to finish this. Okay, going further, very soft, I'm gonna change mechanical pencil, 0.5 lead with HB grade. We draw the parts who coming on the nose, as I told you, very soft, because they are transparency, almost hard to see. As you can see, first time very soft. And now we need to shade a bit from the skin to making this part of the glasses looking realistic. I'm gonna shade now from the outline inside, adding also the necessary details. As you can see, another very good supplier in my drawing. It's about another mechanical pencil. When I draw the details, very helpful. And now I can come in with blending stump again. I blend very soft the line and very soft the skin under the glasses. Because the glass is making this side of the skin a bit darker, I'm gonna use blending stump for blending. And again eraser for highlighting, and of course jelly roll for effect. As you can see, I'm using jelly roll most of the time for lighting, for watery eyes, so I recommend you to use as well. As you can see, I can even dotting very soft with jelly roll for maximum effect. I'm gonna use only 8B grade because the other side of the glasses it's very hard to see, so it's only shadowing, so it's no reason to use different pencils. It'll be only wasting my time. That's the first layer, and I'm coming with the second one to achieve the dark tone that I need. Very interesting part of the shadows, but the reference photo is like that. Okay, let's go further, and I'm gonna show you how to add reflection and how to draw the realistic skin. So the first thing to do is to use HB grade mechanical pencil, and we draw the necessary lines. We need to know where the reflection is, but very soft, following the reference photo. Now you will see how beautiful reflection on the glasses we can add using a few suppliers. We draw the rest of the part of the glasses of the frame. Of course, remember, very soft the first time, and following the reference photo we can add the details and also the rest of the frame. I love to draw with reflections, with details. You can see in my video with Praga, red car and the cityscape. I put a lot of reflection and details on the windows from the building. You can check that video if you like. As you can see how many beautiful things we can learn from one portrait. I'm even learning techniques by myself. I'm improving myself. Okay, now I'm shading this side because I will prepare the skin. Also I have dark tone to work here from the eyebrow. So where is dark tone, I'm not wasting my time, so I'm going straight away to 8B grade, and I draw very soft the part of the eyebrow, also the shadows. If you have portraits to draw with dark tone, don't use more layers with different grades, just jump straight away on a dark tone, which is 8B grade, or 12B if you have toddler mask and glass. So guys, you will see very easy way to draw eyebrows. Also I can stay on 8B grade for skin, because of the part of the skin is made by shadows. I can draw straight away the wrinkles and necessary pores on the skin, making the reflection realistic. I can use soft brush, I'm using this, to soften the paper, making the skin of the portrait realistic. I can blend even the wrinkles and the rest of the skin. If I need to come in with more shadows, I'm coming with 8B grade very soft, only where I need. I can use mechanical pencil with 4B grade, keep going with details, finishing the reflection on the glasses. I'm working now on the skin, but very hard visible behind of the glasses. Again, I have to deal with dark tone, so I'll come back for 8B grade, and I finish this side of the eyebrow behind of the glasses, which is a bit visible. I'm shadowing the skin, which is on the top of the eye. I'm going by circles. Now you see why I didn't draw eyelashes, because the skin wasn't ready. I add some pores and freckles on the skin using HB grade of mechanical pencil. I rebuild the wrinkles, also the eyes shadows, making the eye skin realistic. I'm using blending stump, just dotting very soft, making the gradients of the graphite on my paper. Very soft dotting, imitating the skin. And now I'm coming with mechanical pencil, same HB for details of the eyes. As you can see guys, when I draw the reflections, I leave the paper blank for effect, for realistic looking. Now I'm imitating the skin with mechanical pencil and blending stump. Again, eraser for highlights, making the skin realistic looking, dotting. For this side, I can use electric eraser for better effects. Now I can make the skin looking more realistic, blending stump on the bottom of the highlighting, just blend very soft, making the skin interesting and realistic. Of course we can use different grade of mechanical pencil for the tones, just in case you need. And now guys, we're ready to draw eyelashes only on the top of the eye. But I will not draw the eyelashes from the bottom. For realistic drawing, I'm gonna add some eyelashes reflection into the eyes, making the eyes more realistic. And now I can use different tone on the skin, working in gradients, working in layers. Of course, we blend with blending stump after that, but very soft. Now you know how to add reflection on the glasses. When you draw a portrait with glasses, take your time when you do this. It's looking amazing. And you will see when you finish a portrait, it will have more details. Using HB grade of mechanical pencil, I'm coming with soft shadows on the frame where the white side of the glasses is. I use the same technique on the girl with the moto when I draw the tires, coming with one more layer, making the frame realistic. This is just about the shadows. So guys, when you need to use dark tone, use 8B grade or mechanical pencil with 4B grade. And if you work with light tones, use HB grade from mechanical pencil or HB grade from the set. Now I'm going with HB grade again to keep going with the skin tone. Of course, following the reference photo. I have blending stump and soft brush from now because I need to imitate the realistic skin which is left to draw. I'm gonna use soft brush for the beginning. That helped me to soften the paper and of course also to prepare the skin for details. Again, one more layer. And blending stump, blend eyebrows and a part of the skin. As I told you before, you can even draw the skin and shade the skin with blending stump if you know the way to do so, or you can use your mechanical pencil in more layers. Of course, we have to deal with highlights again, so we repair with Tombow eraser. Where you need to add highlights, and that way your portrait will be realistic. We need to shade the bottom part of the eye using again HB grade mechanical pencil. I'm shading very soft, leaving the details visible. First layer very soft, very light. Now guys, because we have to deal with a bigger size, we're using toilet paper, and I'm using toilet paper for skin, where I have to deal with a big size. I can use this with triangle, or I can use like that. Very soft, we shade this part. The first layer was done. The same pencil, HB grade. If you remember, we're drawing the reflection, so I'm staying on the reflection, and we keep going with the details for the reflection. But as I told you before, very soft, till I'm happy with the shape. Now I'm gonna use 4B grade, because it's dark tone here. And when I'm happy with the shape, I'm coming with second layer, and also the details. I'm imitating the skin, making the portrait realistic. I can draw the eyelashes on this side, and now I'm coming with a shadow, necessary shadows, making the skin looking realistic. Of course, we're adding highlights with Tombow eraser. With these highlights, I make the portrait realistic and more interesting. Now I'm shading bottom of the eye and also the part of the shadow. Even if you work with mechanical pencil, try to rotate always to keep the pencil sharp. I'm coming with soft brush to soften the skin. And I need another layer, making the eye looking realistic. But this layer I'm drawing only in the middle. I can use even blending stump on this side. And now I shade very soft the rest of the skin. Following my steps to draw, you can upgrade your skill and you can become professional artist. If you follow all my steps, you can draw same as reference photo, because I'll give you everything you need to know about realistic drawing and how to use the suppliers in the right way. As you can see, I'm still on the skin. I'm drawing the eyelashes, bottom eyelashes, only when it's finished with the skin. And now I'm coming with the details of the skin. I'm using mechanical pencil, HB grade this time. Let's add blending stump over this line. Now I'm looking for shadows. And I'm mixing together the graphite, also building the gradients. Coming with blending stump for details. Blending stump number 1, And to draw realistic skin, I'm gonna use blending stump and eraser in the same time. With mechanical pencil 4B grade, I'm adding some shadows. And also for the highlights, we're using eraser, sharp Bergoglio eraser. Also we're lining with eraser. This way you make the skin looking realistic. We always cleaning the paper when you work with eraser. As you can see, adding more details step by step. The portrait becomes very realistic. So hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time to see how to draw eyebrows, and we start to draw nose, and also we go in the portrait with mouth and everything we need. So thank you very much. Don't forget to put as much details as you can on a portrait. Hope you understand my tutorials. Hope you can easily learn from me. Stay safe and see you with the next tutorial.